So I just got back from eating lunch up at the school with my son. And today they had a Thanksgiving dinner to where they were letting the parents come up and eat with the kids up at the school. And dude, that really did something to me. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't really get to do stuff like that. You know, I work 6 to 5. My son's school schedule don't really work out. Normally his mama the one do that, and I get him when I get off in the evenings. But today we had some stuff going on to where, you know, and then with her being out of town, I was off and was able to take him to school. So I got to take him this morning, and I knew about that dinner, but I wanted to surprise him, bro. So I made it seem as if I might not be able to come this morning and stuff like that. Well, when he first walked in the cafeteria and I got there, he walked in looking around, and he didn't see me where I was standing at, and he was walking around. And I just walked up to him and tapped him on the back of the shoulder, and bro, he turned around and jumped up in my arms and gave me the biggest hug. He was like, "Daddy, you made it." You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, bro. Just damn, I ain't even trying to do this, bro. But it's just like the fact of how excited he was for me to be there, bro. And you know, he was holding my hand, telling everybody, telling his teachers, his friends, "Look, this is my dad. This my daddy." God damn, bro. And all I could really think about, bro, was just like me when I was a kid, dog. Cause you know, when I was a kid, I was his age, I didn't have that, bro. And I ain't saying nothing, you know, whatever happened with my dad and my mom, I don't know. But it's just like, there was so many moments in my life, right, where I had my grandpa. My grandpa was there for me 100%, never left my side. But even though my grandpa was there, to me being a kid, bro, I wanted my dad. You feel me? God damn, bro. I ain't even trying to do this. But it just like it healed me, bro. Cause that's something I never really like. I always try to just push that to the back of my head, bro. I don't like thinking about it, cause it take me to that like a broken lit kid again, bro. And I don't like being there. But it's just like it really put into perspective like what I'm doing, bro, and how much of a difference I'm making being there and doing what I'm doing for my son. Like y'all, you know, y'all say what y'all say, and I know I done said what I said on here before about different shit, but like, bro, I moved to a whole different state 6 hours away to be in my son's life and help raise my son. You feel me? Like, I moved, I ain't got no family up here in Tennessee. I got no nothing. Like, it's me. I moved up here dolo just to be in my son's life and be able to do that, bro. So just to see the difference and like knowing my son don't gotta grow up feeling the way that I felt made me happy. But you know, it's still parts of me that made me realize like, bro, I'm still like a broken lit kid on the inside who still just want his daddy, bro. And that fucked with me, bro. And like I said, I don't know, I ain't even like, this video ain't even to try to do nothing like that. It's just to show the importance of being there as a dad, bro. Being there is the most important thing. My son wasn't thinking about nothing else besides my daddy here. I'm spending time with my daddy. Like, that's all he was thinking about, bro. He wanted me to check him out, but like I told you, I had to come to work. So I ended up having to come back to work, and I just told him I'd be there to get you at 2:30, you know? But man, if you got a kid, bro, be there for your kids. It don't matter what you went through, how it look, bro. Do it scared, just try. Just be there for your kid and do what you supposed to do, right by your kids, bro. Real talk.